Hey guys, it's Tanya Lucille. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. I just want to say thank you to everyone who gives a thumbs up and hits that subscribe button because it does help grow the channel. Hey there. So it is kind of spring in Minnesota. We're supposed to get 8 inches of snow tomorrow, and the date's like the 17th or 18th of April. I don't remember. I have to check my phone. But during this season, I have lots of discount shopping. This is the time, every time the seasons change is when we clearance shop, is when I'm looking for deals because they switch things out, they bring new things in, they clear out back stock. You can do this anywhere from, Target, Walmart, your grocery stores, local grocery stores, even thrift stores do this. So, I was at Salvation Army and they had all of their Easter things half off from an already low price. So I found some really good deals that I wanted to share with you. And just kind of an update, quick. I haven't had surgery yet. It's going to happen. I have to keep telling myself it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm doing well. My family is doing well. And one thing I wanted to share is that I found like a really, really killer deal at a thrift store. I don't know if the people didn't know what it's worth or they just didn't think it was an item that would sell quickly, because it is a very specific item. And I'm gonna share that at the end of the video, so I'm not gonna spoil that. And I don't know if you'll see a shot of it when I show, but I'm gonna go through kind of the categories of things. I have clothes, I have toys, and some spring things, some junk. I have candy because everything goes on sale. So I've stocked up on my baking supplies probably for the next year. We have 3 summer birthdays, so I've picked up a few things there, and I'm just gonna share that with you today. I hope everyone is doing well. Don't give up on me on posting videos. I'm gonna try to be posting once a week here, being consistent with that. It's a struggle. I get distracted. My family and I took a long road trip and we went to Gulf Shores, Alabama. It was awesome. The kids got to go through 5 states. We made a thing of it. We weren't in a hurry. We stayed in a beautiful condo on the beach and basically swam. My kids got to eat out like every day, and that was cool to them because that's something we don't ever do. It was a really good time to connect as a family, and I'm thankful for it. I hope everyone had a great Easter, and I hope that everyone is doing well, and let's get to it. Okay guys, here is the candy haul. Now this is an extreme amount of candy, yes I know. But it's pretty great because I've got everything here pretty much for $1, right around $1 or less. So I saved money on these things. So I'm just gonna go through that with you. So like these I got, these are pumpkin spice. My kids all like this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna actually save these for fall baking. The expiration date is actually, or the best by date is actually May 2023, so this May. So I'm going to be using these in September, October, and November. I guess we're just living on the edge over here. No worries about that, okay? And I got baking tips here. Got these for $1.15. These ones, these are cinnamon flavored, $1.50. These and these I got at Walgreens. So they were, these were $1.50 and these were $1. I probably will actually save these ones all the way till Christmas and use them for the peanut butter blossoms. Such a good price on them. What's the best by date on this one? January 2024. So that's, I mean, whatever. These were under $1. like literally, and these are big ones. These were under $1, and they're not eggs, they're spring flowers, so that's kind of nice. These were 87 cents. I could have bought more, but we don't need that much. It's nice to stock up on this because it will get used, and I'm buying it at the cheapest price possible, which is what saves my family money, is when I can buy what I'm going to know for sure I'm going to use at the cheapest price possible. So these were at Target, and they were about $1. These are 50 cents. Like I said, we have 3 summer birthdays. We don't regularly use paper products, but it's nice for a birthday and when you have guests, and it just kind of adds that little decoration that I don't decorate. These were all like 50 cents. Those will be treats for my kids. And these ones too were, I don't even know. These were super cheap. This was super cheap. This is going to go in a birthday thing for my son, and he's going to have fun opening that and whatnot. I also, thinking ahead to birthdays, we'll have, I think we're going to do a sleepover for sure for one of them. So they will have some little prizes, and you'll see some of that stuff. But when I can get something really stupid like this, I mean, that I would never buy for like a quarter or 50 cents, I mean, and I have a purpose in mind to use it, it's worth it to me because this is like adrenaline to kids. And honestly, I mean, when it's a treat for a special occasion, it's worth it, especially if you're not paying an arm and a leg for it. So that's how I look at this kind of stuff. I'm actually going to take this all and put it up in that cabinet up there. That way I know it's there. That way the kids don't even see it, other than the birthday things. And then they're not looking in the pantry like, ooh, I want to open these Hershey's Kisses and these M&Ms. That way they're saved for cookies, which is their purpose. All right, on to the next. Okay guys, here is round 2, which is some toys and odds and ends and stuff. Different places, so all good deals, but with specific things in mind. So first off, these scrubbies, if you have never done these are excellent with kids. Those markers, they color on the animals, and then this little thing here, you just add water and it rinses off, and once they have to dry a little bit, but if you use a towel, they dry quicker. And then they can color on them again, and then keep rinsing them and giving them a bath, and it keeps kids busy for like hours. And this was half off, originally $20, it was $10, and this is for my granddaughter for her birthday. I think she will love it, and it will keep her busy. So jump ropes were on clearance. These were 75 cents each. I got 4 of them for prizes for birthday games. The same with this stuff. I would never buy this stuff normally, but whatever. It was $2, like some trading cards, LOL. These, do you remember these as a kid? You make the little thing, the molds, and you bake them, I think. You put them in the oven for... They were only $1 originally, but I think they're cool, and they'd be a fun little activity to do at the birthday party, the sleepover. Pencils, just because my kids, these were a quarter. These were $1, but these are better quality pencil. And there's 24 of them. So my kids go through pencils, and then if they leave them out, sometimes the dog will chew them up. Lovely, right? These are the Playmobil version of minifigs, like Lego minifigs. They were originally $3, and I got them for $1 each, and you're surprised, of course, which one you get. That's kind of the fun of it. I have a 5, almost 6-year-old boy who loves figurines, loves little stuff like that. So we got a soccer ball and a basketball. Both of them were $3. We have a basketball hoop in our garage, so it's always good to have an extra basketball. And I have one of my daughters play soccer, so just to have an extra soccer ball. We have a couple, but it never hurts. We have a lot of space for the kids to just run around and do that. These, they're not the super cheap quality. They were $1. So, I mean, still better than the Dollar Tree. These will get used at the beach, outside. It's just like constant, like, I don't know. What were they originally priced? They're, oh my God, they were $7. Okay, well, I paid $1 for them. We'll get used this summer, spring, heading into it. This Target game, not something, like I said, I would buy normally, but, and I don't even think that that's an excellent clearance price, but I foresee us using it. It has a suction cup, so I can suction cup it to a window, and then they can target practice for, like, to pick prizes. I don't know. I kind of like easy stuff like that where I don't have to get too, like, I just like to let them entertain themselves as much as possible. And this one is a birthday gift for my 5-year-old, almost 6, summer birthday. It was $5. It is Buzz Lightyear. He loves stuff like this. This is the kind of thing that will keep him entertained. It was originally $32.97, so a good deal. We haven't seen the movie, but we probably will watch it. I don't know if it's on Disney or if it's you can rent it yet. I don't even know, but that'll be in the whatever, in the mix. I'm sure we could watch it. All right, there you go. Next one. Okay, here is my next round of stuff. This is kind of gift specific, and some of it isn't purposed 100%, like I know for sure who I'm going to give it to, but some of it is. So my son, we got a Marvel wallet, comic wallet for $1, and it's kind of a nice one, even though it's Velcro. But he is just beginning to start learning about money, and the best way to do that is for them to really start saving and spending their own and having a place where they keep it. So what I do, I'm just going to quickly tell you what I do with my 3 kids, is they each have a wallet that is small enough that they keep in my purse. I do not go in it. I do not touch it. And if we're out in a store and they want to buy something, they just say, hey, can I have my wallet? Or sometimes they grab it before going in. And he is at an age where he can start doing that. And the only way for them to learn about money is to spend it. So, I mean, of course, earn it and save it. It's just a combination of all. And then I got this. So I got both of these at Salvation Army. It was new stuff, but it was at a thrift store. So I got that for $1. And then this cute little Yoda set was $2.50, brand new. I think it originally came from Walmart. Yep. And then it has the hood with the little ears, which he likes wearing hoods. So I thought that was cute. He will like both of those things. These came from Walmart, and this was in the Easter clearance. And they were originally $5. I got them for $1.25. My thought is to put these away for a gift. What I like about them is they're not really Easter specific, more egg or chick. And if you're like a farm person or, like us, I thought this would be a really cute little gift with a dozen of our farm fresh eggs to give to somebody. I don't know who or when that will happen, but I will put it away. I have kind of a gift closet or a gift area where I keep things that I get clearance that I think would be cute gifts. So to anybody, would like to receive that as just a little, hey, I'm thinking about you. I love you. Here's a dozen eggs and a cute little whatever. These shorts were also from my brains, Salvation Army, both new, and everything that they had new was from Walmart originally, but it was $2.50 at Salvation Army. So I got a pair of shorts. I have a gymnast who's gonna love these, and then these are for her as well. So we needed summer shorts. The girls did, so I picked them up, and so $5 for 2 pairs is pretty good. And then this one and those ones for my other daughter. So they will probably both like those. I haven't decided if I'm going to save for birthdays. I might just give it to them soon, as soon as the weather turns. That way they have a few choices to start out the summer with, spring, summer. It's Minnesota. As soon as it's 70 degrees, we wear shorts. So actually, it doesn't even have to be that. Okay, so these were $2, and I bought 3 of them. I did not need these. But another really cool thing to have, I think, as a gift. They're originally $10, $9.98. I love that they're pink and leopard print. Sometimes, you know, the girls get invited to a birthday party, and I think this is a really cute gift to give a kid. A lot of times we just give money in a card because it's easy. But this, I think the nostalgia thing is kind of like funny that that's there. But a gift like this, especially if they use it, they would remember, hey, so-and-so gave me this for my birthday one year. And it's cool because you can mix up brownie mix. You can mix up hash brown, or, you know, take a bag of hash browns, like those cinnamon rolls in a can. You can make little waffles with that. They're just cute. Obviously, you can do it with eggs, make the chaffles. It was just a good price, and they'll be given away. This one also is a gift from my mom for Mother's Day. And I need to make sure she didn't buy a wand. Let me see, mine is over here somewhere, sorry. This is the one I use, and I've broken them several times, or I've worn through them, I should say. So this one runs around $10 to $20, depending on the brand and where you get it. This one's a little different. It's probably nicer. It was originally $40, $39.98, and I got it for $10. So cheaper than this. Bigger though, takes up space a little differently. So I don't know. My mom has been wanting one, so I think I'm gonna snoop around, and if she doesn't have it, I'm gonna give it to her for Mother's Day. Okay, I still got more. I did some shopping when I got back from vacation. The deals were just out there. Okay, so this one's kind of random. So I'm just gonna show you what I got and tell you what I paid for it. So we'll start with these. These are organic fruit blends. They're basically like those applesauce pouches, but grape. These were $5. They were originally $8. So these are great for lunches for my 5-year-old, and plus they're dinosaurs, so he'll love them. The corn checks was $1 a box, and it's funny because one Walmart was $2 a box, and the Walmart closest to me was that price, and then one in a town over was $1 a box. Okay, so story with these. First, comment below and let me know, was this a normal one? What the heck? This is not what I wanted. Okay. If you have tried these, it says add cold water and stir to create real milk. Okay, so the sign above them said 50 cents. They didn't ring up 50 cents. I told them the sign above them said 50 cents, and they gave them to me for 50 cents, but these ones I didn't even realize are not the add cold water ones. So I don't know. Anyway, I have 4 kids. I got 4 of each kind. This is Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, and Pops, but I got these for camping specific, for a quick breakfast snack, whatever, when we're camping, because you just add water. I kind of like that. Although those might have to be something else, or a snack, whatever. I thought they were all the same. I wasn't paying attention. I just picked out 3 that I wanted that didn't have dyes in them. So anyway, there's that. I got them for 50 cents each, even though they weren't technically that. Okay, this right here, an all-weather blanket. I got 4 of them. I don't know what the original price on this was, but I was good with the price I paid. I got 4 of them for $3.50 each. What I love about this is that one side's like a normal blanket, the other side, it's the material that rain and that kind of stuff won't go through. So if you're at a soccer game and it's raining, or a baseball game and it's raining, you can cover yourself up and you won't get wet. And your blanket won't get wet, just the one side, which is like weatherproof. Or if you're at the beach, you can put that side down on the sand and it won't leak through or get wet through. So I kind of like those. I got 4 of them. I just left the other 3 in my van, and I'll put this one back in there. I got a new hammock. This was on my to-do list to buy this year. The one we had previously was the net type, or it was a rope. So it had holes in it. This one doesn't, and it's not entirely canvas, but it's a canvas-like feel material. I like the way it feels. I'm excited to hook this up if the weather ever cooperates here in northern Minnesota. So it was originally $35 and I got it for $20. So not a huge savings, but it was something that I definitely needed to pick up. It was on my list to get. I love these kind of scores. I mean, come on. $1 for regular mouth lids, and then $2.69 for wide mouth with the bands. I didn't really need the bands, but this is a great stock up price. I didn't clear the shelf, but I took just extra because I do have some, and I don't generally clear shelf, but just thinking, because there's other people who can, and such a good deal. This is all Walmart, by the way. These were $1. I just needed them. They're just your latex gloves. I don't know why they'd call them glam, because anytime you need to use latex, I guarantee it's not glamorous. Anywho, this was at a thrift store. It's a tortilla press. It's not a good one. It was $3. I debated getting it. I wrestled with it, and it's small. It's not cast iron. It's not what I want, but I was willing to try it out for that price. I do homemade tortillas probably about once a month, and rolling them out sometimes a pain. So, and this is small. This is only a 6-inch. So I want a 10-inch cast iron, which I may have to buy full price if I want it. But when I saw this, I grabbed it, and then I thought about it, and I don't know. It's not made well, but we'll give it a shot. That could be a bad purchase. Sometimes when you thrift, you make good choices, and sometimes not. But anyway, this was the score, you guys. If you've never used these, they last up to 300 hours. You put them on. They're mosquito repellent. You put them on your ankle. You can put it on your hand. You put one on each. We use these all the time, all summer long camp. Just being outside, they're just great. I love them as much as the kids, and they were 50 cents each. I bought all of them. I did buy all of them. So that was an awesome score. I was really pumped about that. Okay, this one's kind of weird. Sorry for anyone who thinks it's weird, but these are basically period underwear. But that price, let me tell you, $35. All period underwear is really expensive if you've ever used them. These are size extra small. I have 2 girls that are coming up on, they're approaching preteens. So this is the kind of thing that they can put in their backpack at school, and if that happens, not at home, or just to have, it's kind of a good item. They're awesome to wear if you've ever tried them. But anyway, also reusable, which I like. Okay, so that's that. I still have more, you guys. I have been busy shopping. Okay, my last one here. We had to go to JCPenney's, which is not in our town. We have to drive quite a ways. It's very hard to find clothing by us unless it's at Walmart or a thrift store. My husband needed stuff for work. He needed a couple new dress shirts and ties. So while we were there looking for that, they announced over the loudspeaker that all red tagged clearance items were an extra 50% off. So I had to go look. And of course, there was actually quite a few. So it was a really good deal. I got every single thing here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things from there. And then this was the one from Salvation Army. This is, I took the tag off because I tried it, but this was $2.50. So everything here, each item was under $3. Some of them were like $2.80 something. Some of them were like $2.60, one was $2.40, but every single one of these items was under $3, brand new, JCPenney quality. You know, we're looking at St. John's Bay and Liz Claiborne. So nice clothes. I don't know what brand this is. This one's Liz Claiborne as well. So nice clothes for better than Goodwill prices. So you cannot beat that if you can find something that you will wear. So solid gray sweater, super cute. This is, what brand is this? The St. John's Bay too. Okay, so I got just a gray sweater. I tried everything on. I got this is a short like cap sleeve summer shirt, which I thought would go really cute with even these red shorts because it is red. And then this is like a black workout type. It's kind of heavy. It was a little big, but I don't know. I thought for a swim shirt too, or I don't know. For the price, I couldn't pass it up because it's black too. And then, so I got a pair of red shorts that are just your basic, I don't know. They're cute. And these pants are going to be so comfy. They're kind of that hunter green color, which I love. They're kind of a dress pant, but they're that soft, stretchy material. So, and they're mid-rise, ankle length. So they're really cute. I will get a lot of use out of these. And that with a black tank, just hanging around summer. These are capris. So, all right, so I'm done now, thankfully, except for that one item that I'm going to show you. So let's get to it. Okay, guys. Okay, so this last item, when I saw it, I stopped and I froze and I was like, wait, what? And then I'm like, does it work? I plugged it in, it sounded right. It's a very expensive item and I own one myself already, so I didn't need it. But the price of it was so ridiculously low that I just couldn't let it sit on the shelf because I knew the value of it. So I'm either going to give this to someone or I'm going to resell it, which I'll probably resell it. And if I do resell it, I'm going to resell it at a price that is still a really good deal. I want to use it and check it out and make sure it's working properly. But it's pretty amazing. So I'm going to turn my camera around here so you can see this. You guys, I couldn't believe it. I got a Nutra Mill grain mill for $18. That's just crazy good. This retails at $2.80 it depends, $2.50 maybe if it's used. So if you don't know what this is, this grounds grain into flour. I mean, you can do corn, you can do kamut, you can do dried beans or lentils, you can do your wheat. Wheat berries are something that never goes bad, like indefinitely, forever. Like there's stories that they were found in King Tut's, not grave, but his pyramid or wherever they found him. But they just don't go bad, and especially if they're stored correctly. It is a forever food. So once you grind your wheat into flour, it sits and it does go bad eventually. It takes a while, but it does go bad eventually, and you lose all of the nutritional value if you let it sit. So part of the reason for something like this is that you gain a lot of nutritional value from freshly ground flours. Also, people who deal with allergies and can only use certain flours when they're baking, a lot of times, they'll save money by grinding it themselves and things like that. So this retails, if I resell it, I'm going to put it on probably Facebook Marketplace, and for $120, and that will give me $100. I'm going to test it out and make sure it works. It's definitely worth $120. I have a green mill, so I don't need this. But if I was looking to buy one, I would buy it from a trusted source at that price, definitely. And if I would have found this before I bought the one I bought, even though the one I bought is different, it's the mock mill, and it's up, I don't know if you can see, but it's up there on top of my cabinet right now. But I wouldn't have bought the other one. I mean, I would have just kept this. This is the kind of thing that just doesn't really go bad. And the other thing too is when I talked to the guy at the thrift store, he said that it came in with a bunch of other items, kitchen appliances. So my guess is that, and when I opened the thing, there was still remnants of flour in it. My guess is that somebody either decluttered and was like, oh, I didn't use this ever, so why am I keeping this? Let's get rid of it. Or somebody moved and got rid of a bunch of appliances. I mean, that would be just likely assumptions, but totally, I mean, I was floored, you guys. I think this might be one of the best deals I've ever gotten. It is specific. Not everybody wants one of these, and I get that, but it is a prepping item. It is a health food item. It is totally worth $18. I couldn't believe it, you guys. I couldn't believe it. I'm still in shock. Anyway, so thanks for joining with me in the Word of God in the kitchen and in the home. Have an awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye.